into this divestiture shit. Because there's a lot of misconceptions when it comes down to it. I've been saying for years that a lot of niggas are sick of being black. They're sick of the discrimination, they're sick of the exclusion, they're sick of the dysfunction, they're sick of the judgment, etc., etc. And so a lot of these men and women, they've tapped out, they've checked out. They've checked out and they run into other races to escape being black. They're just sick of being black. A lot of these niggas think it's for the money and all that. That the money is an excuse. Like that Officer Tatum Coon, he's not doing that for the money. He's sick of being black. He's sick of it. These black chicks that are running after these white dudes, they're sick of you. They hate black people. And I'm not saying, oh, it's your fault, you're ghetto, and da-da-da. Part of it is, like I said, niggas be talking shit. The other aspect is that niggas just hate being black, they just hate it. And niggas that actually like being black are baffled by all of this shit. It's fucking hilarious. A lot of these pages, you look like Shez Sade, Willie Pete, etc. They'll be like, these chicks are trying to replace white. No, I'm telling you, Nick Nugs, right now, you niggity jiggity's got the game twisted. They are not trying to replace white women when it comes to the white man. They just don't want to be a part of the black community. They're trying to replace being black. They don't want to be around you. They love being around white women. They love having a white man and white female friends and being in the white community and not being around black. They fucking hate being black. That's what it is. So the problem with black people is that black people don't understand racism at all in any way, shape, or form. I was watching this video a couple days ago. This silly ass black guy talking about they don't even know why they hate us. Like, dude, the whole video was dumb. And something in that video just fucking pissed me off. And this dumb dude said, what the fuck did this Nog say? He's like, all these people that hate us, they don't even live around us, man. The ones who live around us, they love us, man. They be talking about how we awesome and our music's cool and they like being around. Like, dude, the biggest Klansmen used to live around blacks. They used to kick it with niggas and all that, and they hated their guts. They hated their guts, and they like a light switch. Boom, they ran up on them. The ones who planned, plotted, and executed the Tulsa massacre and the Rosewood massacres, they lived next to the Negroes. They did business with them. They came into town during the daytime and did business together. A lot of the black people that were lynched were business people. Most of them were business people. Ida B. Wells exposed that. And they'd kick it with these niggas, do business with them, break bread with them, and then they'd take them out. They can't stand it. Black people don't understand racism. They don't understand white people. They don't understand shit. They're the dumbest fucking race on earth. Bar none. Bar fucking none. That's why the FBA movement works. You really think Marcus Sanders gives a fuck about reparation? No, he doesn't. He's probably in Project 21 lobbying against it with the rest of those conservative nukes. These niggas don't give a fuck about that shit. That's why they're not making any moves to actually make it happen. None of them. Even the Snizzlicker with her little shit. She wasn't making no moves to make that really happen. It was bullshit. It's bullshit. Because these people don't fucking like blacks. See, you gotta understand that most people, including black people, have nothing but contempt for blacks. And it's not because of crime, it just is. It's because you're black. It's because your skin is black. You wanna know why everyone hates you? You wanna know the reason? You wanna know what you did? You're black. Your skin is black. That's why. That is why. Get that through your fucking heads. It's because your skin is black. That's it. That's it. That's the only reason. I know it's hard to believe. I know you don't want to believe that. I know you want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it. But that's the fucking reason. Your skin is black. That is why they don't like you. That is the only reason they don't like you. That's always been the reason they don't like you. That is the reason why they had no problem enslaving you. That is the reason that whenever you do something, they have a problem with it. That's why they want to stop you when you accomplish things, and they don't want to be ruled by you. Imagine, like I said, I used the Billy and Mandy. If anybody's ever seen that cartoon, Billy and Mandy with the spider, he was raised by Billy on accident when he was a little cute spider, and he grew up to be this big, scary fucking monster. And he's like coming to Billy like, "Hey, Dad, what's going on?" And Billy's like frightened and tries to kill him, hit him with hammers and shit. Like, get the fuck away from me, freak monster. That's how they see you. That is how they see you. Yes, not all white people are racist. Nobody's saying that. But the ones who are, the ones with power, like the white supremacist oligarchs and their pedestrians, they fucking despise you, and to your core. And you don't have any concept of it. Neely Fuller saw this, and he was trying his damnedest. That man dedicated his fucking life to breaking it down. But you notice he always sounded defeated because he knew what I knew. Black people are fucking stupid. Marcus Garvey even said, he was like, don't get discouraged. Don't start hating blacks. They're ignorant. It's not their fucking fault. All of this is by design, and it's true. And it's fucking true. Because they're totally disconnected from each other, whether it's here, the Latin American countries, Africa, none of them understand each other. Even if they go through the same shit, they see themselves as different. Like, for example, the blacks in Argentina, their history is almost parallel. It's parallel to black Americans. It's very similar. Their history is very similar. They were enslaved for a long time. When they were freed, just like blacks during Reconstruction, they had a strong middle class. They were excelling rapidly. And then racial discrimination, the war with Uruguay, all of that shit destroyed their communities, broke down the middle class, left the women without men. So a lot of them ran to Brazil, the ones who survived. And there's pretty much no blacks in Argentina. It's like there's pretty much there's not that many blacks here. There's really not. 40 million blacks out of 300 million people is not a lot, especially when you've been here since its inception. That's crazy. They've racially tailored you down to a fraction of the society. And a lot of these niggas go, oh, the Latinos, man, they ain't really a group. Yeah, they're more of a group than you are. Those different nationalities are more of a group. They're more cohesive than you are, whether you fucking like it or not. American blacks' birth rates are low as fuck. They have systematically ground you down into dust. Yeah, you got the PG counties and the DeSotos and the Ladera Heights niggas doing their thing. Good for them. They're a minority. That shit's rarely perennial outside of 2 or 3 generations. Those neighborhoods are shrinking. They're filling up with Aryans. They're filling up with Browns. And there's going to be a time where you're not going to be welcome there, just like you're not welcome in Compton. Now, you'll lie on the internet. Yeah, it is. I've been there. Shut the fuck up. You fucking liars. And it's happening in Atlanta. Yeah, it's happening all over. And blacks don't fucking get it, man. Because there's no fucking cohesion. We needs to do this, and we need to do that, and don't understand shit about what's going on. Like I said, legacy of failure. Guys like Claude Anderson, guys like Neely Fuller, they're wasting their lives explaining to you morons what's going on. You don't even understand this swirler shit. Niggas don't even understand the swirler shit, to be brutally honest. They have no fucking concept of what's going on. Like, oh, this woman, they're not listening to us. Nigga, they don't fucking like you. They think they're white. White people made them really comfortable in their spaces, comfortable enough. They'll eat that shit. They'd rather eat shit from white people than deal with you. There you go. That's what's going on. And none of you niggas want to address any of this shit. You want to dance around it and say, that's not true, and da-da-da-da. It's like I said with the fucking babies. The black women didn't want a fucking man. They don't want a man. They don't want a dude. They don't care about the man. They never wanted the guy. They just wanted the kid, like a lesbian. Because the kid is a source of unconditional love. for the black chick. That's what the fuck it is. That's why they want the kid. That's the only reason they want the fucking child. It's a fucking accessory. It's a handbag. The baby is a fucking handbag and a meal ticket. That's why they want the kids. That's the reason they want the kids, and they don't want the man telling them what to do. They don't want him in their life. They don't want a patriarchy unless it's with a white person. And even then, they don't really want it with him either. They don't want, they say they want stability. Stability means money to play. They just want to play. They're children. Blacks are children. The majority are children. The ones who are not are despised by the majority of these rank and file clowns. Everything I've said is fucking true, and all you niggas that have a brain cell, you know I'm not lying about none of this shit. They don't understand a fucking thing, and it's fucking ridiculous at this point. It's like, at this point, there should be no sympathy for these people. You're getting what you fucking deserve at this point. You know what you fucking deserve. Because you should know better. Because it's only a matter of time before they get fed up with you, and they take it to where it's going to go, and you're not ready. You're going to get washed by them and their allies. I mean, that's a fact. Bitch.